Hi, how you doing? Welcome to another walk with Harvey. How are we all getting on with the social isolation? Yeah, as you'd expect, normally on these things I'm doing a walk somewhere in the Mourns or somewhere a bit further afield, but all my walks are a bit closer to home at the minute. Now, luckily it's a nice enough place to walk, but yeah, as you can appreciate, it does get a bit repetitive doing the same walk every day, so I've been trying to vary it, coming out in the morning, coming out in the evening. It's about 7:30 now. I'm sure you can hear all the birds. Hopefully you can hear all the birds anyway. So yeah, Holly's over there, Harvey's over there, so yeah, they're still desperate to get out. They don't know what's going on, but yeah, so I thought, what can I do for these next few weeks? And I can't do a weekly walk like I've been doing, so yeah, I thought this week I'll try and do 5 recommendations for other YouTube channels you might want to watch. So they're all sort of outdoorsy, walking, hiking, or sort of climbing related. So yeah, I thought you might be looking for something to watch during this. So yeah, here's a few tips for you, things for you to view. Now these aren't going to be in any particular order, so we'll just go with the first one and we'll say Nate Murphy. Now this is, when I first started watching this channel, I was looking around to see videos about van life, even though I didn't have a van. I do now, but I haven't got around to doing it up yet. But yeah, Nate Murphy, a lot of his videos are about van conversions, about doing up your own van. He's got an ebook for doing your own van, but he's also a climber as well. And he's recently bought a house in the Pyrenees. Well, it's more of a shed, bit of a shack. But yeah, his most recent videos have been about doing up this house in the Pyrenees, which I think is going to be like a base for people coming and doing climbing holidays and stuff. But yeah, the main thing I get from him is he's so proactive about all the projects he takes on. So it does fill you with enthusiasm for doing your own sort of projects, whatever field it's in. So yeah, that's first recommendation, Nate Murphy. I'll put links to all these obviously up here somewhere or down there. Okay. Okay, so recommendation number 2, Paul Messner. Now Paul Messner, his main thing on his channel is gear reviews, so mainly camping gear reviews. I think he does a few tech stuff as well, but yeah, I've been hoping to do a bit more wild camping this year. Obviously coronavirus has put a stop to that at the minute, but yeah, so I've been looking around for sort of new gear to get for when I'm doing that. So yeah, his name cropped up again and again. So yeah, just purely for the reviews. He seems to have a lot of equipment. I don't know whether websites are giving him this equipment at this point, but yeah, he has a hell of a lot of followers. So yeah, purely for the tech reviews, Paul Messner up there. Okay, so number 3, we'll go with Scotland's mountains. I'm not too sure on the guy's name on this channel. I was looking at it earlier on to see if I could get a record of it. I'm sure he must have mentioned it on his channel. But yeah, if I can find it, I'll stick it on. But yeah, I think he is a professional sort of photographer and videographer. So yeah, as you'd expect, a lot of his stuff looks really excellent. And with some of the mountains he goes up in Scotland, especially in the winter, yeah, some of the footage he gets is stunning. There was one I watched of him doing a wild camp on Ben Nevis, and yeah, that was fantastic. So purely for the videography. I think he does a few gear reviews as well and stuff like that. So yeah, definitely another good recommendation there. Losing the light a bit here, so I better get on with these. Number 4, we'll go with Athena Meller. Now Athena Mellor, I think she lives in the Peak District, which is probably pretty close to where I grew up. So yeah, she does a lot of walks around the Peak District. So hers is very a bit different to the other ones I've mentioned so far, and it's more I don't know, more of a lifestyle sort of blogging sort of thing. So I think she has an Instagram account and all that as well. But yeah, it's a very relaxing channel to watch. She's very enthusiastic about her walking and her climbing and stuff. And there's always nice, you know, relaxing music. Sort of well, not exactly the type of feel I'm going for, but yeah, having some sort of nice music in the background as you're watching these walks. Yeah, so Athena Mellor, number 4. And last but no means least, we've got number 5, Stephen Reed. Now Stephen Reed's from Northern Ireland, so as you'd expect, a lot of his videos are also in the Mourne Mountains as well. He's a professional photographer and well, more of a filmmaker, I'd say, probably. So yeah, his stuff does look really good. I have a lot of equipment envy with a lot of his stuff, with the 3D cameras and all this sort of stuff. Oh, sorry, 360 cameras. Yeah, but yeah, he's good at all the colour grading and all stuff that I should be getting better at, but I'm not. So it's definitely worth a watch. He's a runner as well, so yeah, a good variety of stuff that he covers on his channel as well. So there's a lot of tech reviews and tips for editing your photos, editing your videos, as well as the running vlogs and the stuff in the Mourne Mountains. So yeah, his channel's definitely worth a watch, especially if you're living in Northern Ireland. So there you go, there's my 5 recommendations. I don't know what we're going to do next week. Maybe podcast recommendations. I think there's a few I could probably recommend on outdoorsy type topics. So that's next week covered. So after that, a couple of more ideas, but whether these ideas are going to get me through the entire length of this lockdown, I don't know. My personal prediction is middle of May before we're allowed out again. So yeah, fingers crossed. We might make it through to then with the weekly vlogs. I'll put something up anyway. But yeah, thanks for keep on watching the channel if you have been doing. I know I've got a couple that watch every week at least, and yeah, it's a slow build. But yeah, yeah, I should mention, I've never mentioned before, but the music at the beginning of the vlogs was written by my brother. So yeah, he just sent me a longer version, so I've been using that as the bed, as they say, of these videos this week. So yeah, that's written by my brother Andrew, or Jeff Japers as he's sometimes known when he's playing the ukulele. Yeah, so might get some more music off him as well to stick on the videos. But I think that'll do for this week. Thanks for tuning in again. Hopefully see you next time. Keep well. Bye.